A lot of horsemen will look at a horse in 3 parts to determine whether the horse has balance and works as a whole. Here, Baffert shows us what that means.
And when I talk about balance, he has the balance from right here. You look at this part here, you look at this part here, and here. It all falls in place. Cannon bones are not too long. The hocks are short. A lot of distance in here. I like a big hock.
In addition to the obvious components Baffert takes into account, he also considers such elements as the horse's tail.
The neck, the beautiful head, comes in here. This big forearm right in here. He just has a nice forearm. Through the knees here, he's perfect. Got the short little cannon bone. Another thing I don't like is I like a nice little short pastern. I don't like the long. I stay away from long pasterns. It's just, for some reason, you have a longer pastern means a slower horse. Some people like them, but I just stay away from long pasterns. I don't like a horse that has like a tiny little hoof, you know. You want a good foot on your horse, you know. And so I try to stay away from like a little tiny foot. Now, I've bought horses that have like a little clubby foot. That hasn't bothered me. You know, I've had horses that have run well, like the right club foot. One of my best quarter horses had a right club foot, never bothered me at all. But basically, you want to stick with a horse that has a nice size foot. For the body, you got a big, heavy body. You want a nice foot to hold him up. He has the body right in here, his shoulder. He's got everything here, up through the loin here. He's a lot of power in through here. He's got the beautiful hind end, the hind quarters. He just fills in. I mean, this is kind of horse that is just really, you know, you don't see too many of them at the sales, you know. I like a horse with a strong, when you lift up the tail, the root of the tail is strong. I think a lot of power comes from that. And that's why a lot of people ask me, why do you lift the tail up? To see what kind of, how much it gives, because a strong root means they have power back here. Then I look underneath here. They have their stomach muscles. I like to feel their stomach muscles. A lot of times I like to feel them too. Is some of these horses, when you go to touch these horses at the sales, the ones that are sort of mean or whatever, I sort of stay away from those kind of horses. But like this horse had a really good mind on him. But if you look back here, the engine is right here, the shoulder. If you come back to the end of the withers right here, and you draw an imaginary line, that's like almost, you know, half his body. And that's where they get the power right here.